Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do your weekly read. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini from the 22nd to the 28th, or because time is linear and the date is irrelevant, whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it. Say hi to little Delilah if you haven't met her yet. This is our spirit guide and our little mascot here on the channel. All right, Gemini, in case nobody told you today, Delilah and I love you. So, here we go. It is with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good, and I do mean the higher good, of the collective of Gemini. Okay. Clear and ground. Show me Gemini, please. Thank you. Okay. Knight of Wands. Well, fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Coming at you fast. Could be somebody younger. Could be somebody a little immature, maybe. Maybe you're aggressively going after something you want. Somebody who lives in the moment. It's not like a long-term type committal situation on any level, whether it's work or relationship or whatever. Okay. Here, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So this is, not conforming with the rules and the regulations and the norms of society. It's kind of going rogue, the Hierophant in reverse. It's rebellion. It's, new methods of doing things. It could also be, a divorce, because, right, it's anything legal, and it's anything where paperwork or documentation would be required. So the Hierophant upright, we get married. This could be somebody that you divorced. Maybe a younger fire sign or somebody that was immature that has fire in their chart coming at you fast. All right. At the foundation, you have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So there you go. This is somebody who is powerful. This is somebody who's a leader, dependable, structured, logical, stable. The Emperor is all four kings in one and then some. Rules the entire world impeccably. So that was at the foundation. What's at the crowning, please? For Gemini. You're going to get some fast... Oh, wait, hold on a second. We got two things going on. Oh, there's some kind of a new beginning. Yeah, but it came in like this. You're going to get some information, some kind of fast information. The Eight of Wands talks about rapid forward movement, swift activity, no matter what it is. So everybody usually says, phone calls, texts, letters, whatever it is. But it could be moving forward fast no matter what it is. It could be like even driving in a car really fast. Maybe please don't do that. But, going to see somebody with, visitors or maybe for the holidays. Phone calls, texts, any kind of fast, hasty forward movement. And it could be something that has to do with a new beginning, all right? So you might hear something about somebody who really wants to start a new beginning with you. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is, a new beginning. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of contentment, and it is good news. So it could be a good, maybe the beginning of some kind of business, venture or something like that. Doesn't always have to be romantic, right? What's going on with this one? So the supporter for the Ace of Pentacles is the Six of Cups. All right, so the Six of Cups is, this could be somebody from your past, for sure. Somebody from your past might be coming around looking for a new beginning. This is what it looks like, Gemini. Fast. They could have fire in their chart as well. And Taurus. And Aries. So if you know anybody like that, that's who it is. Let's see. In your actual environment right now, you have a Knight of Cups. Yeah, so that's somebody coming in to offer you like a date or something, They're not going to come off like any kind of nefarious way, like very innocent and kind. Yeah, of course they are. Because they're trying to come back around the mountain, it looks like, and get a new beginning with you. So, expect to be asked out on a date, maybe for the holidays or something, right? I have a feeling it's going to be long before that, though, but you know what I mean? Like, Thanksgiving is just what? Not that far away. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're going to be invited to somebody's house for Thanksgiving. But there's somebody has feelings for you in your environment. Or you have feelings for somebody in your environment. Because that's what the Knight of Cups is. Now, maybe it's going to be revealed. Whether you know it or not. So, it's about to be revealed. And you got the two. Oh, it's going to be reciprocated on top of it. This is somebody you got the feels for too, Gemini. So, here you go. A relationship is starting over here. Now, it could be somebody from the past coming back around the mountain, right? Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's going to be successful. You got the 9 of Cups. Look at this. Oh, God, what's going on with the cat now? I don't know. I have to go check. But listen, this is going to be a reciprocated offer of emotion. Definitely going to be successful at. And you have the 2 of Pentacles. So, you know, you might find yourself a little off balance. With the 2 of Pentacles, you might find yourself, you know, needing to be a little flexible, maybe. Maybe it's going to take you a minute to adapt to this. But you will be resourceful and you will be successful. So, that's all that counts, right? Now, here, let's clarify these, Gemini. Okay, so here we go. We've got this Knight of Wands, this fast-moving, you know, usually younger, usually immature, usually just, you know, out seeking a good time, right? Have a self-absorbed, instantaneous, self-gratifying energy. That could have put you in a third-party situation with the 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody that would have a third-party situation going on, okay? So, this is somebody, like I said, that could definitely put you in a third-party situation, all right? And on top of all that, let's see. Oh, God, maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe you know, you were cheated on or whatever. Or maybe if you didn't want to see it at all, whatever. Maybe you had an idea, but you didn't want to look at it, okay? Maybe you were afraid they weren't going to pick you or something like that. I don't know. Not that you should be putting yourself in a position where you're going to be picked. Don't do that, ever. In that case, just let them have each other, really. But it was something you didn't see. You didn't see that you were in a third-party situation, I can tell you that. So whoever it was, they kept it hidden really well. Pretty good for somebody who's so immature because, yeah, don't forget, we're still riding on that Knight of Wands right there. Now, let's see. Yeah. Could have been with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is usually like the mom of all the queens. She's, you know, this is how I like to describe her. She's loving, kind, warm, receptive, nurturing. Now, you could have also been this Queen of Cups with water in your chart. Either way, yep. Let's see. Show me. So there's air, water, and fire there. So those are the 3 elements that could have been involved in this in any kind of planetary placement. Now, if this was a marriage, let's say, where there was divorce here, or the breakup, or things not being done right, i.e., you know, infidelity, that's like going against the norms of society. Although I don't know nowadays in this climate of the world. Oh, I know what the cat wants. She wants to go out. Oh, well, too late. You got a 6 of Pentacles here. 6 of Pentacles talks about stability. You know, it talks about generosity, giving, receiving, you know, having help. So you could have a lot of help and, you know, people that want to help you around you, whether it's material or whether it's, you know, just some kind of generosity or charity, whether it's giving or getting. This could also be this mother type figure here that's maybe being very helpful in a situation where you might have been blinded by some kind of pain, even though I'm seeing pain here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, all right, so now listen, right now, you might, oh God, you might be at some kind of crossroads with this 3 of Wands, like they say. But, you know, the crossroads is also a place to be at crossroads with yourself. Because you got to figure out yourself first. Or how you going to know, like, you know, mostly it's being at crossroads with yourself. Once you figure out yourself, then you know exactly what you want. You're not at crossroads anymore. So it's time to, you know, figure out who and what you are, where you want to go. And when these ships, boats, cars, motorcycles, what do they call them? Helicopters, whatever, come in, then you know which one you want to get on, right? Right? I tell you all the time. Here we go. Let's see. Let's these cards. Let's go one more time. Yeah. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Another card in the 3 of Wands. Thank you. All right. So you have a Page of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving energy, but somebody, you know, this is somebody that's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. They could be coming in to either offer you a new job, or maybe you just started a new job. The Page of Pentacles is a reliable person. He or she is grounded. It would be a very good student, somebody who wants to learn. And, you know, then now you have this Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy. And that is talking about, you know, this is a card of self-control, right? It's controlling your temper. It's having like inner zen, inner tranquility, where people, you know, people can't like provoke you or anything because you're so like harmonious with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So now you got a Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse talks about happiness, and it talks about acceptance, and it talks about maybe even retreat, but coming to some kind of clarity or awareness that's absolutely gonna make you feel better. So maybe this is why you're tempering your emotions so well. Maybe you've come across some kind of clarity, maybe some kind of information that came in fast here, that brought you some, you know, to a place of, I have to say zen, because that's what it's like. Okay, now, you got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. So, this is your Gemini, but it's in reverse. So, in reverse, the Lovers is definitely an imbalance, a conflict. There could be a detachment. It could be a bad choice or not making a choice at all, which is even worse, right? It could be some kind of disharmony, obviously, in a relationship. And because the Lovers is a choice card, it's about not making a choice, you know, when there should be one having to be made, like delaying. It's almost like delaying the inevitable. You don't make the choice. Guess who's going to make it for you? The universe. And you might not like that outcome, so you might as well take control of the situation. But it's definitely an imbalance and a conflict. It's a disconnection. So you can be disconnected with some, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go. Last card for the top is the Two of Wands. All right, so, you know, you're inspired to be successful. I mean, you're definitely inspired to be successful here with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands also talks about, you know, making a decision about, okay, I want to do, let's say, such and such with my life. So what are the first steps I have to take to accomplish my goal? You know what I mean? So it's making your first decisive steps towards a goal with the Two of Wands. You know, you want to be successful. So this is, you know, now maybe you made a decision, decided what direction you want to go in, and you know, you're headed that way. It's leaving your comfort zone. It's taking risks. It's decision-making and the first steps in some kind of a plan. All right? Making a plan and then making the first steps towards it. So, now you have a new beginning here. This is coming in which you don't see. So, let's see that. Okay. Here we go. We now have... Somebody's trying... Okay, there's a new beginning. Somebody's watching... Listen... You got a Seven of Swords. So somebody could be being fugazi. Be careful that this new beginning over here, like if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Somebody could be trying to trick you with some kind of a new beginning. Right? Maybe somebody's trying to tell you that they want a new beginning here. Or that they're presenting it like there's a new beginning that's going to make you very happy. But they're lying. They're being deceitful. It's a trick. They got some kind of premeditative, what did I tell you about premeditation? Motives here, Gemini. Alright? Maybe they know that you want a new beginning, or they think that you want some kind of a new beginning with them. If this is a person, because I don't feel like it's a business thing, and they're gonna use that as leverage. Like, oh, I want a new beginning with you too, yada yada yada. But I have deceptive motives. I have some kind of premeditated, nefarious, no good shit going on. All right, and if that's not enough, the other two cards that just came out with that, yeah. Oh, okay, is the Five of Swords. Right? So what is this Five of Swords? I tell you all the time, right? The Five of Swords talks about, you know, conflict, tension, right? You know, I'm not going to say defeat. I mean, it could be defeat, but it's fighting, it's arguing, it's jealousy, it's conflict, it's tension, and it could have something to do with money because you came out with a Ten of Pentacles. So somebody could, you know, some of you might have some kind of new beginning, new financial beginning, and somebody's looking at it very nefariously, and they're going to come in with some kind of bullshit motives, when really they just want to stick these swords in your back, all right, because they're jealous of something, maybe about your finances, or to get finances from you, or to try to trick you out of finances. Whatever it is, it's no good. So just be very mindful, okay? This is a lot of air and this is a lot of earth energy here. And it has something to do with finances. So somebody's looking at you like you got money bags. Whether you have them or not, it's not the point. You know, but they want what you have, okay? And they're willing to stab you in the back to get it. Look, planning at night, okay? But how they're going to do it is they're going to make it look like there's some kind of new beginning. Like if there was tension and conflict in the past, like that was, you know, so, oh, let's have a new beginning, oh, you know, all nicey nice. It's bullshit. I'm telling you right now. This is what. You want to know the new beginning they want? They want to take your money and start a new beginning somewhere else. That's what they want to do. Look. All right? It has something to do with your money. So be careful. Especially if you just recently came into some, or you're finally starting to, make some, or whatever it is. So now you have a Six of Cups in your environment. So, like I said, this could be somebody from the past, right? That maybe he was watching you, even though I didn't see that Page of Swords, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was hiding somewhere, right? Yeah, let's see. So this could be somebody from your past. Maybe somebody you have memories with. Or maybe somebody you're thinking about from the past. Somehow this past is coming around to bite you in the ass. The past in the ass. I didn't mean to rhyme like that, but yeah. Alright? Yeah. The past is coming around to bite you in the ass. What is... That's what I heard. That's what I... Take it or leave it, I'm telling you. Okay? Now, this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like you. Or, this could be you, because it's Queen of Swords, using your head and thinking. So not, not letting these people get away with it. Maybe you already know that this is, that this, whoever this is from your past is a no good son of a bitch. This is what I'm hearing. I'm going to talk to you like I'm really hearing it. Like if I was sitting at the coffee table with my girlfriends right now. Because somebody needs to hear this. If this was somebody from your past, you know it already. Look how smart you are. And you already know that they're probably coming in for whatever money they think you have. So they're not as shifty as they are. So they can take this promise of the new beginning and really stick it up their ass because you already had these Five of Swords in your back once and you're too smart to let that happen again. Look, when you walked away with these swords in your back, you walked right into becoming the Queen of Swords, okay? So they turned you from maybe this loving, whatever it was that you were, definitely not the Queen of Swords, into the Queen of Swords and having the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever they're trying to do, they're only a Seven of Swords. They better go take that story. They better go back to bed. Come back again tomorrow with a different, whole different thing going on here because, and it is somebody from your past that you know. So you know it's somebody coming back around the mountain that thinks they missed some kind of opportunity or something with you, right? If I don't lay these out, I won't know how many will go for days over here. Okay, so now, but you're using your head, you're thinking, you're seeing everything, you're right on top of the whole thing here. You're not getting those swords in your back again. If anything, look at you, you're holding that sword up, you're about to stick it in somebody else's back. You've been reborn. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, because you see over here, it's the crows, which represent death. I love crows, I don't even want to go there. But, so the crows would represent, to a lot of people, negativity, the death, or whatever. And on this sword, what does she have? She has butterflies. So she went from this one trying to kill her with the swords in the back to actually transforming into the Queen of Swords. A rebirth. With this, you know what this is? This is thinking you buried something and actually planting a seed. You know what I mean? Like thinking you buried something and it's actually a seed that you planted and you didn't even realize it. And then you walked away thinking you killed something and buried it dead and it turned, look what it grew into. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I know there's a saying like that. I just got to figure out what it is. I don't remember, but it goes like that. They thought they planted in seed, but instead they created, I don't know, a garden or something like that. It goes. So if any of you know it, they think they buried a seed, but I don't know. Look at this, and a King of Pentacles. And a King of Pentacles. Again. Right? Didn't we have this King of Pentacles already? I'm going to tell you something. This is what? Where was this King and Queen of Pentacles here? It was the Ten of Pentacles. All right. Well, the King of Pentacles would have 10 of Pentacles, right? Because they have all the money. This is what I'm telling you. This person, somehow you leveled up financially. Maybe you transmuted the energy. Maybe you transmuted this negative energy and you leveled up something. You worked hard. I'm not going to say you didn't earn this. You earned this, okay? Maybe it doesn't look like it to them because they didn't do the work to earn it. But you leveled up. You took this pain and you leveled it up. You turned it into the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, okay? You used your mind to make money and level yourself up out of this. What were you saying? If I can't have anything else and I can't have love work because, this, let's face it, love stinks. This is what I want to sing that song right now. I'm hearing it in my head. Love stinks, yeah, yeah. It does in this day and age. So that's why I keep telling everybody, make sure you secure the bag. Right? The bag's not going to hurt you. It'll never go out and cheat on you. Won't lie on you. Won't, be playing with the phone at night when you're sleeping. No, none of that. Nope. Get a dog to sleep with. She snores all damn night long. They take up most of the bed. Here, 2 of Cups. There is a reciprocated offer of emotion here. Okay, with this King of Pentacles. But you got a 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is not, 10 of Cups in reverse here. We're talking about... sorry. I'm so sorry. Some kind of misaligned values. Like maybe you don't like look at things the same way or believe in things the same way. There's some kind of disharmony or domestic conflict, some kind of disconnection. You understand? Like there's something not right to make like this perfect, happy wife, happy life situation. You may really like have reciprocated emotions, but maybe there's just something so different about the way you either grew up or your belief systems or, it can be anything like that. Like, for example, why am I getting this in my head? I'm getting that show Sister Wives. Like, for example, this man may want 7 wives, but you got to be out of your mind. You're saying, like, I'm the queen of the castle. There's no other wife than me. You know what I mean? Something like, I don't know why I was thinking of that. I never in my life watched that show, okay? But that's the show that just popped in my head. But it's the analogy I'm giving you. Like, something like that. Or maybe something you want to raise the kids one religion, they want to do it another. Or something. 2 different languages. Which ones do we teach them? Could be, parents not... There's a lot of things here. Something's in the way. All right, but here we go. Let's see what it is. We don't know what it is. And Spirit's not telling us either. Why? Because we got the Moon card. You do got a Page of Wands and a Page of Cups, though. Okay, so here you go. There's something that you don't know, you don't see, obviously, with the Moon. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. So secrets being kept, lies being told. Could be that somebody's already in another relationship. And they're hiding it from you. Right? You got a Page of Cups, so there is some good news that you're going to get. You're going to get some information or some news. It's going to be innocent. Maybe it's somebody that's going to come and tell you it's some kind of tattle, but not really realizing that they're tattling on somebody. And then you got this Page of Wands again. This troublemaking kid from hell that is only responsible, they only care about themselves, right? The Page of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's some kind of information about something you don't know about either a younger person that has fire in their chart or is just completely immature and irresponsible and instantaneous self-gratifying energy, right? Because the cards are repeating here. Now you got a 9 of Wands. So there is, success. You do want success. Let me see here. Hold on, what's going on? Okay, I don't know if that was the bottom of this is. I want to make sure you get the right bottoms. Oh, you got to, All right, so we're going to, what? You got a 10 of Swords. I mean, yachts. You do. I knew that wasn't the bottom. I knew it. You got this 10 of Swords, okay? This is going to be some kind of a painful ending here. And you don't see it coming, all right? So you please be careful what you're doing and what you're picking over here. Because you don't see this with the Moon. Maybe you're thinking, maybe you're thinking that you got past this and you can now handle this. Maybe this person's coming back disguised as the King of Pentacles. So you're thinking it's going to be okay. But really, you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. And you better use your intuition, I'm telling you. Because it's still going to be the same immature jerk-off that, that didn't change. They're just bullshitting you, okay? They're being deceitful and, in the shadows here. And they're bullshitting you over here, like I told you. It has something to do with your money. And they're going you're going to wind up with this 10 of Swords, burdens and responsibilities. And it's ridiculous. It's too much. Nobody's got time for any of that, right? Come on, Kipper, put something in here. Gemini, watch what you're doing. Yeah, be careful. You're really smart, Gemini, so you got this. Just think about it. Think about it from all different angles and what everybody's motive would be. Because you already know who these people are. You already know exactly who they are. Okay? It's not like you got to sit and think about it. As a matter of fact, as I was reading them out, you were already saying that's this one and that's that one. And I know it because I heard it. 18 or 9. Like I said, either a child or somebody really childish. 32, this is somebody in despair. 32 or 5. This could be somebody, despair in a lot of ways. Emotional, physical, mental, whatever. This could be somebody that's like, maybe just about to lose their job and maybe their home. And, this is why they're coming after your money. All right? 32 or 5, be careful. They could be coming bringing a gift. Don't accept it. 17 or 8. This gift could have a freaking curse on it. This is like, trying to buy you off, like, and trying not to show that they're in despair. Oh, look, I'm bringing you the gift. Nicey nice. We'll get back together. I promise you this new beginning over here. And the new beginning is, let me put some more swords in your back and grab all your money. Because I'm still the jerk off that I've always been. Now, mature man, number 5. So maybe they're coming back like a mature man if it is a man that we're talking about here. And not a female. But, yeah. That doesn't necessarily make it so, right? Don't judge a book by its cover. Never do that. Okay, so now we got 33 or 6 concern. So somebody's got a lot of concern here. And if you ask me, Spirit's saying that it's the person that doesn't have any money, that's in despair, that's hiding this from you, and trying to pull fugazi, premeditative shit to probably take your money. They already stuck swords in your back. They're going to do it again. They had you in a 3-party situation up here. So if I was you, instead of worried about who's in concern and getting gray hair, I'd be concerned about this coming back around the mountain to bite me in the ass. How about that? Ooh. Boy, this is somebody I'd like to give a good swift kick in the ass. Yeah, away from you. It's just to protect you from this person or whoever these people are. You got number 2. There's a main female involved. All right, so this is what I'm going to tell you. You got 3, 3, and 3. So that's it. That, you can put that in Google, obviously, and see. Maybe your angel's got to tell you something. It definitely would pay attention to it. Because numerology, well, I don't want to start getting into all that. But it is a way. It's universal language, right? Numbers are the universal language. Meaning everywhere in all space. 6. There's a mature woman involved in this. So, if you break that down, that's 2 3s too. So, definitely 3 3 3. And then you got 14 and 5. Message of concern. So, now, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah. So, now we're going to use Laura's cards, which I've been trying to promote. The Angels Gate Oracles. Okay. I'm one of very few people very lucky enough to have this deck. They are available for sale. Laura took so much time to work on them. The sayings are absolutely beautiful. The energy is so... I can't even explain it. It's like so serene and tranquil. Tranquil is the word I want to use. The artwork is amazing. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these decks, please email me and I will hook you up with Laura and you guys can work it out. Because, light workers help light workers, right? If you're not looking to help other light workers, then you're not really a light worker. And you're only blowing smoke up your own ass. This is what I'm trying to... Yeah, just in case anybody wants to know that. That's right, I said it. So, get a deck of Laura's cards. You'll love them, I promise. Okay, so here, the first card we have, which is number 6. And again, that breaks down to 2 3s. So, it says, retreat to rest. Rejuvenation feeds your inner fire. So, you see that beautiful picture? I hope you can see that, okay? Let's get some more. Angels Gate Oracles. I even love the name of them. Like, really. Okay, we're definitely taking those. Hold on a second. We have number 51, or 5 and 1 is 6. The peaceful warrior walks with many above the roar of the storm, confidently in command. Look at that. Now, I know I'm reading like I don't know how to read here. I'm an English major, by the way. Well, I have a degree, but it's just that these are the first time I'm reading these cards. This is the first week that we're using them. So, and we're going to be working heavily with them because I love them. So, give me time and I'll be, saying the sayings like it's nothing. Now we have number 19, which 9 and 1 makes it 10. So, and it says, untether yourself from others' expectations. Well, that's really good. That's really good. Everybody worries too much what everybody else is thinking about them. 37 or a 10. It says, be curious. Step through the door of imagination. Your dreams are counting on you. Oh, I love that. Wow. And you also have number 27, or that comes out to a 9. Stand in your power. Know that you have unyielding strength of those who came before you and those who shall follow. Damn, those are good. Yeah, and I'm going to leave this off at the bottom one that says dream. Your dreams are meant to be a reality. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes. Delilah and I are so grateful. Thank you again. And always leave with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy because it is an illusion. And trust in God because karma is real.